Hello friends, happy Thursday. There are now several cities that plan on using funds from crisis assistance packages to provide their own residents with new monthly checks. Progressive lawmakers are also now blocking President Biden's social spending bill from passing. Friends, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and stay tuned until the end of this video to learn how to enter this Friday's $100 Walmart gift card giveaway. House Democratic leaders abandoned a third attempt today to clear a Senate-passed bipartisan infrastructure bill, as progressives held firmly opposed with deeper assurances that a larger package of social benefits is a slam dunk. The third punt in 1 month came after President Biden made a visit to the Capitol to urge House Democrats to help him advance his agenda as a matter of demonstrating that American democracy can still function. His visit to the Capitol did little convincing to the liberals to vote immediately on the infrastructure bill, and the delay has sparked a new round of finger-pointing from lawmakers who are already frustrated with the months-long impasse and President Biden's sinking approval numbers. Democratic Representative Stephanie Murphy told reporters that lawmakers are extremely frustrated that legislative obstruction of the bipartisan infrastructure bill still continues. And this is not based on the bill's merits, but because of a misguided strategy to use the bill as leverage on separate legislation. Some of the great frustration was also directed towards the Senate centrist holdouts, like Senator Joe Manchin and Kristen Sinema, who both have resisted large parts of President Biden's agenda and forced him to settle far below his initial request of $3.5 trillion in new spending. But there is also grumbling that Biden and his administration have bungled the negotiations from the start by focusing initially on the Senate and leaving House members feeling left out.
It does bring this vote up to the floor today on the bipartisan infrastructure proposal that has passed the Senate. How many of your Republican members do you expect to vote in favor of it? And have you talked to any of them who have previously voiced support about not supporting it?
I've heard from some who said they would have supported it before, but when the President Biden and Speaker Pelosi made it one bill, many of them pulled off. I don't expect few, if any, to vote for it if it comes to the floor today. I don't know if it will make it to the floor. You know what's interesting? Talking to many of the Democrats, they saw what happened to Josh Gottheimer, that he was given a promise by Speaker Pelosi. And that promise has been broken many times. And it was a promise on something yet to come. So he voted for reconciliation to move forward. And they found that was a bad deal. Now she's going to the progressives with the exact same thing she promised Josh Gottheimer and failed at 3 times. I'm not sure the progressives will buy that maybe in the future they'll get something. Maybe in the future they'll have a vote. Maybe in the future vote for something today with not knowing what's in it for tomorrow. I think it's hard for them to bring it to the floor. Yes?
Two of your Senate colleagues have asked for Attorney General Garland to resign. I'm wondering if that's something that you would also ask for.
Well, if you know, I sent him a letter. The first thing he needs to do is apologize to the American public, end his investigation on the parents that have a right to go and ask questions. You had the school boards actually rescind their letter. That's what he based his investigation on. I watched his hearing yesterday. It was despicable. That is not becoming of an attorney general, and we could do much better. Yes, sir.
Despite much delay, Democrats were optimistic that negotiators could reach a deal within days, paving the way for both proposals to hit the floor next week. Speaker Nancy Pelosi and her leadership team wanted to expedite that timeline by clearing the bipartisan infrastructure bill to give Biden a big legislative victory. Leadership also hoped to boost Democratic candidates in the states of Virginia and New Jersey. The cities of Chicago and Los Angeles will launch universal basic income pilot programs, with applications opening tomorrow. Los Angeles will pay $1,000 to $3,200 to families every month, while the city of Chicago will send $500 to 5,000 families. The program will cost Los Angeles $40 million, and it will cost Chicago $31.5 million. Applicants for the Chicago program will be chosen at random but must earn less than $35,000 a year to qualify. Mayors Eric Garcetti and Lori Lightfoot have both claimed that these programs are necessary to lift people out of poverty, but many critics have targeted these programs as an example of policies that disincentivize work amid a labor shortage. The first such program started in Stockton, California, with monthly stipends to 125 residents in 2019. Then, Mayor Michael Tubbs noted that most recipients spent at least a third of the stipends on food. Around 40 other cities have considered plans to launch universal basic income programs, including the cities of Denver, Newark, Pittsburgh, San Francisco, and New Orleans. Friends, the key word for this video is reindeer. If you would like to enter this Friday's $100 Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like this video. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and comment below this keyword. Thank you so much, friends. The city of St. Paul, Minnesota just approved a basic income pilot program last year, and Oakland, California is accepting applications for its own program. City mayors plan to use some of the stimulus package funds to make these payments in the pilot programs, but some critics believe that will create a false sense of the program's possible success. So friends, do you agree with a universal basic income program? And is this a good or a bad idea? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Weekly jobless claims fell in the latest week, setting a new crisis-era low as the labor market slowly recovers to levels before the crisis walloped the global economy. The latest jobless claims data reflect the smallest number of new filings since March 2020. The 4-week moving average for new jobless claims dropped to 299,250. The steady move lower in the first-time filers so far this year has coincided with a jump in demand for labor, the expiration of enhanced jobless benefits, and elevated levels of quits by employees. A record of 4.3 million Americans have walked off their jobs in August, based on the Labor Department's most recent data. Although the unemployment rate has dropped, job openings overall were at a record high of more than 10.5 million as of the end of this summer. Friends, thank you so much for joining me here today. I truly appreciate all of you who are watching my videos. If you would like to enter this Friday's $100 Walmart gift card giveaway, please make sure that you click and like my video, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, and also comment below the keyword from this video. Thank you so much, friends, and have a very blessed Thursday night.